And welcome back, folks. It's been a hot minute since I've been back in the world of MS Saga. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. I actually just recently changed jobs, and it's been a hell of a ride for one thing. So on that note, I'm finally back, and yeah, let's get the show on. The last part, we just kind of were doing a lot. It was a lot of plot progression, or at least somewhat getting to the next part of the plot. And there was quite a bit that we went through. First off, let's go ahead and show off the new colors for our two new, the switchover mobile suits and such. There were a lot of choices put up for grabs here. Everything from the NT1 color scheme all the way down to the RX-78-1's original color scheme for it. But if there's an overwhelming call for one color over another, I will try and democratically go towards that. Sometimes it's a tie, though. Sometimes it's not. This time, it beat out by one. One single vote is the one that beat this one out. So let's go and take a look at our color scheme here. For the Gundam, there were a lot of choices that were put down for it. The winning color, just by overwhelming majority, by one single vote. There's over, let's see, I'm counting them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. It was 9 votes in total, which beat out the next color. The Gundam is Casfall Custom Char Custom Color Scheme. About as close as I can get the color scheme. Unfortunately, the helm should actually be kind of that rosy light red color as well. But we've had this argument before. The way that this whole thing works is that you can only color the whole torso, including the head, which it's another gripe for another time. But anyways, Casfall Custom Colors for Tremmy's new Gundam. It actually turns out pretty good. I'd like it. I actually went with the dark red versus like let's see here, versus like the normal red, because it doesn't have as striking of a contrast I think is necessary for the Casfall custom color scheme. So that's why I like the dark red better, because it's kind of more of a maroonish color. But anyways, all right, so the second runner-up for that was definitely the Titans color scheme, or the Gundam Mark II color scheme, I guess. Now you could have meant a Titans color scheme for the Mark II, or you could have meant the AU's color scheme for it, but Titan's color scheme was actually up there listed a couple of times, so that's what I took it for. And that got beat by the Casfall custom color scheme by 1 point, so 8 votes to 9 essentially. Now for the winning color scheme for the Gem Sniper, it came down to a lot of people I think forgot about the Gem Sniper when I announced it as well with the Gundam. Everybody was really waiting for the Gundam, I guess. There were a couple of color schemes, but they're all in really low level digits for it. But I hadn't had a good color scheme along this line, so I kind of did a cross between two of them. And that cross between would be between the Sniper from MS-8 team, the green Gem Sniper, and the Nemo color scheme-ish. The limbs are kind of more along the lines of the Nemo color scheme here with that matte green, whereas the dark green I definitely got out of that Gem Sniper from 8th MS team. So that's what we'll go for. Overall, I like the look of this mobile suit. The shoulder pads, I think, kind of make the whole thing pretty good. So that's our colors. We've got everything situated for the most part. There's one part that I could probably go out and get, but I have a feeling the moment I step out of town, there's actually going to be a cutscene. So before we get too ahead of myself here, I need to pour myself a drink. And tonight's episode is brought to you by, and I have to thank my friend who got this for me for a present, Johnny Walker Double Black. Oh man, this is blended Scotch whiskey. This stuff is freaking fantastic. It has almost no bite to it whatsoever. And I think I've sampled every one of these before, all the way up to the Blue Label. If you haven't had Blue Label, first off, it's like almost $300 a bottle. So if you haven't had it, I really wouldn't recommend going out and buying it. It's a lot of money, but it's some of the best whiskey you'll ever have. It is so freaking smooth. But that's what tonight's episode is brought to you by. Oh, man. Oh, that's so good. Anyways, we get to go and stick it to the... Oh, don't you lag on me now. We get to go stick it up to the... who am I talking about? Crap. Dark Alliance. That's who it was. I was about to say the Xeon, but that's not quite right. We gotta go outside of town, because if we're also getting to the point of the game again where my memory is a little sketchy here. So I'm not gonna get a lot of this right the first time through. Matter of fact, I only kind of have a general direction we have to go. Oh, hey, Hal. What's going on, bro? I forgot I had that one camphor shoulder pad there on the Gaian. Or, I keep wanting to say Gaian. It's Gaian. I've always pronounced it Gaian. Yes, let's go stick it to the man. Fall Dust. Is that like Operation Stardust? Fall Dust lies just beyond Fort Taiga to the northeast. Oh, at least he gave me a direction. Thanks, because I don't remember the forts half the time. Oh, nice. We got Hal in our party. What the hell are you piloting, Hal? Okay. Now we're all in this together. There's no need to stand on ceremony. You know, Hal's a good guy in my book. That was unusually snap and crisp for Aeon. Relax, headphones. Yeah, Trimmy's got it. Thank you. Look, I was thinking it. Everyone's thinking it. Why are you wearing the mask? But it had to come out eventually. Are you like Geordi from Star Trek? I mean, these are questions that we need to know here. Yeah, I guess on ceremony... Are you going to answer? Yes? No, he's just going to properly evade the question as usual. Alright, so we need to go to Northwest, and we have... Oh, it's a Gelgoog special, is it? Really? And what? Oh, what do you have? Yeah, I get that. I want... Alright, it looks like he's got a beam saber, a Gelgoog shield kai, and a beam rifle. Okay, so standard armament for a Gelgoog. And what, my friend, do you know? Offensive hack, defensive hack, acid shield. Cures, prevents. Oh, that's kind of neat. So it actually cures and prevents at the same time. Overall, not that great, but we're going to be going up to the northeast, they said. Northeast. Okay, so we're going into Soviet Russia territory. I'm going to get challenged a lot in the map. I already know it. Great. My favorite thing, getting challenged. I'm going to probably edit. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we haven't shown off the impact lance yet. That's right. I forgot about that. As a matter of fact, this should be really, 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 really easy. Oh, we haven't actually shown the Gundam off either. Oh, God, I hope this thing has the beam rifle. Yes! Oh, that sound. Well, you're all alone there, Zaku. 0 damage. Get wrecked. Gundam's got some speed on her. Now, I'm probably going to end up turning Tremmy into a little bit different way about halfway through this. But right now, because of our lack of proper mobile suit equipment and the fact that I really haven't done much with my small ECAPs yet, saving them up. Here's the part where I always get lost. Alright, we need to go over a little bit here. I gotta find Fort Tiger, wherever the fuck that's at. Oh, more mooks to kill. Just spam it. 3 of you, 3 of us. Nice critical. I love that impact lance. It looks freaking amazing. The only thing I wish is that I could actually carry a proper shield. Fortunately, I'm stuck with that crappy one, but it's better than nothing. Okay, oh, that's a mountainside, which means I need to pay attention to where I'm going. Where the hell am I going? We'll get there eventually, folks. Yeah. Actually, you know what? What am I doing here? I'm forgetting to show this off, and a lot of people have asked me to show it off, so let's show it off. Whatever, it doesn't matter at this point. Anyways, Aeon's all-range attack bits. Get fucked. The snack that smiles back. Wow, only 75 damage to that one guy. I think it actually does do an average damage hit divided up amongst all of the enemies, so I suppose that's bad, or not too bad, but it costs 8 technique points. That's a lot of technique points to waste on that. Around the lake. God, I'm really missing the invisible technique. Somebody else learns it too, and I can't remember who it is. Ooh, no. I don't want to use that again. We'll just fight... Let's see what the hand missile does. I'm curious. Well, while we're killing off mooks and making my way across the continent of Soviet Russia, there was a question that was posted from the last video by Goldwolf, and a lot of you responded to Goldwolf's question, and I love to see that type of, that type of community in the comment section. A lot of times you see people, especially on YouTube comments, it's just shit-flinging beyond belief, and that's not to say that it hasn't happened before in my comment section, but I like to see that people don't take advantage of that and just, yeah. Anyways, Goldwolf's question was basically what, how, and when do you believe we'll create? I think he said the first, our first Gundam, but I took that question to believe. I mean, the first mobile suit. A couple of people kind of share the same viewpoint that I do. I don't actually think we're ever going to really create a mobile suit on the scale of like what we see in Mobile Suit Gundam. As a matter of fact, right now, it looks as if we're going along the routes of power armor than anything else. So we kind of think like Space Marines, Master Chief, that type of thing. I don't really see the reasoning behind having a mobile suit in the form that we know of it in science fiction. Overall, between that and the tank, I'd rather really have the tank because it's a lower level platform, meaning if you're coming over the horizon, it takes longer for the enemy to be able to see you. So you have to be closer, essentially, for them to be able to see you. What else was I going to say? I mean, for the most part, if the tracks break down, not a big deal. Most tanks carry tracks. I think it's a better weapons platform right now. That doesn't mean a mobile suit wouldn't be able to just, shock and awe its way across the battlefield. No. It has its merits, but unless you can actually get the speed to blitz the enemy line, I don't think a slow, clunky mech would be very viable. In space, you can make an argument for like AMBAC, however it's pronounced, movements, which is where the limbs are used. Oh look, there's the snow. Oh, we're getting to Russia. I think I need to go down a little bit. Now, I made the mistake of going into that snow portion way back in Port Marley days, and got my ass wrecked by, I don't remember, some form of a gym. I think it might have been a Gym Command variant. Anyways, back to Goldwolf's question. Yeah, like I said, I think we're going more towards along the like powered armor. Now, to that end, I actually kind of think we're going to see a return of martial style weapons. I mean, like swords, rapiers, battle axes, shit like that. And the reason why I think that'll happen is that if you have a soldier who has power armor, and they charge, obviously if they have speed enhancement, that kind of thing, and they're going to charge into the enemy ranks, then they're going to have some sort of melee capable weapon, I think, in order to, attack at close range. So I could see souped up swords and basically like power axes from Warhammer and shit coming back. I could easily see that kind of thing happen. Because if somebody's going to be able to cross the battlefield, lickety split basically with no time to shoot at them, you're going to need to be able to engage them in close quarters pretty damn quick. Oh, now the enemies can start hitting us. You mooks stand no chance. I love being able to just run roughshod all over these guys. Hey, Zaku armor. I'll never use that again. Maybe for shits and grins, I'll equip only the beginning mobile suits to go up against the last boss. Okay, I don't remember where this place is. I think I'm getting close to Fort Taiga. Yep. Kind of remember that line from, oh, motherfucker. Yeah, I forgot about you guys. Whatever. Oh, it's only beam weaponry. Wow, that hurt. Alright. Beam field. Fantastic. That'll negate, that'll only negate it. Her turning. Not like that would have worked anyways. Can we kill him, please? Let's see the beam saber in action. That's okay, I was going to attack you anyways. Flawless victory. Nice critical attack there, Tristan. Heat Saber, eh? Now I kind of got to start paying attention to my health here, because the enemies are definitely starting to go up in their damage capabilities. But anyways, I was always reminded of that line from King of Heaven. If you're trying to get to the Holy Land, you go to where the men speak Italian, and then you keep going until they speak something else. God damn it. In this case, it's keep going to the right until the mobile suits get stronger and stronger. Just kill them. Massacre, murder. I really miss having the invisible technique. But it gives me a chance to drink. You rat fucker. I like that castfall color on the Gundam. It looks really good. Of course, the Grim is special guy in custom. Hell, we might level up by the time we get to this place. Wait a minute. Hang on. Am I being just a really big idiot about this? Come on. Technique. Auto drive. Oh, good. For a moment there, I was wondering if I could actually do that and go to the fort. Where am I going here? Did I miss a mountain range somewhere? I thought there was like a destroyed city or some stupid thing. Okay, how about down here? Now, I remember hearing about a glitch that if you got into a certain area within proximity of Japan, the way that the enemies are based upon is like a grid system all over the map versus what enemy pools would be available for actually getting ambushed by. And I remember hearing about a glitch that there was a slight overlap with the enemies from the Japan area actually being that you can get to a random battle with them on the Chinese or the mainland there, which I've never been able to confirm, but I just always remember that when I get close to the Japan area, because at this point the Japan mobile suits can just wreck your shit. What the hell am I missing? Oh man, I swear to God, if I'm just going around in circles here, I'm gonna be pissed. I wonder if I actually had to go up into the snow. Well, we can try it. Worst comes to worst, I die and I just do it over again. There's our snow. Oh, for fuck's sake, just let me go. You guys had your chance. It was a very bad chance, but you had it. I still like the model for that drum machine gun. And you know what? The Leo is it's a really cool mobile suit. I like it. For being like a homage to the Zaku 2, it's got its own little characteristics to it that I actually like. Although that big as hell camera screen is really goofy, and I know the Gem has kind of the same thing, but the Leo version has like a giant fuck me sign on it. Well, Gavin, time to heal me, my dear buddy. And who actually has hurt here? You do. All right. Let's see if I'm an idiot. Well, there it is. No, okay, Fort Tiger. God damn it. I was so afraid of going into the snow, I was traumatized. Fort Tiger! Now, caution, and I know it's a little late for saying it now, but we're getting to a portion of the game real quick here soon where we're not going to be able to actually go back into the areas we've been so far throughout the game. Ooh. Yeah, I'll remove it. Long-range rifle, you say? Let's equip it. Well, let's see what it looks like first. Long-range rifle. Wabbits, even. Where are you? Holy shit. 175 attack power, -3 armor. It is cool, but it'd be better for whoever our sniper is. How much does... Yeah, the gun rifle does it better. 150. Could give it to Gavin, I suppose. Means I have to get rid of a shit ton of stuff. Oh, shut up. Yeah, no point there. Alright, so we got a long-range rifle for whatever reason. I don't really have a sniper yet, because we lost Vargas, unfortunately. The door is open. It was made by those who are dead. Anything in here? Feel free to explore, since I don't think we can actually be challenged by anything. I like the snow effect on everything, like the Magellan tanks and the other ones around. It's kind of cool. My kleptomania is not coming back to help me. Alright, let's just go through Fort Tiger. Taiga. Sounds like a weird accent. Fort Tiger! Oh, hey, look. You know what? Let's go ahead and save so I don't have to go through over the hills and through the woods. The Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers we go. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, save already. We're going to be getting into some pretty big battles here, and then after that point, I think, is the no-return zone for getting back into some of these areas, at least for a little while. Eventually, you can get back to anywhere, like any good RPG in the world, man. Oh, treasure chest. Ian Max. Well, I can't equip that anyways at the moment. Unless it's an item, which it could possibly be. Ooh, what is this? This looks like some sort of... It's not the Dark Alliance base. Oh, it's a staging area. Okay. Oh, it's Fall Dust. It is a good point. Is it a weather station? Oh, gotcha. You know, that wouldn't be the first time you've actually seen in, like, fiction where the world ends that if there's, like, a military installation or a city in, like, the extreme northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere, the extreme portions, you know, at the poles, that they survive. So, this is kind of viable, I think, for this. This is true, Hal. But even if we were in space there, Hal, it still wouldn't change the fact. Everybody fights for a reason, whether it be greed, food, protection. Some fight for just the sake of fighting, but it's still a reason. Yeah, he's definitely one-directional character. Oh yeah, so say. It is Kempfir custom, I think. Unless he's changed out his mobile suit. Plot, 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 plot. I think there actually might be a army store, or like a parts store here, but we'll find out. Not really. Just because I've played this game before, I know that this, you know, the fighting will never end. And even if it did, if this were to put an end to everything, it'd be too easy. Well, considering I don't think your lives are worth very much, that really doesn't say a whole lot. Can I go in here? Oh, yeah. Nice APC with... I don't know what the hell that's... Some sort of... Oh, hey! Buy items. Repair kits. You know what? I should actually probably buy some... Oh, there's... Alright, somebody else mentioned this in the comments for the last game, or the last episode, that there is, in fact, this store for buying the Kempfir data. This is the only place, I think, in the entire game that you can actually buy this. And if I'm wrong, somebody will correct me for it. But whatever. I think this is the only place. It's 140 each. I have 15 right now. I could create the Kempfir, which its base stats, I think, are... If not on par, they're slightly better than the Gundam, which, you know, I could offset myself pretty good with that right now, but I don't really need it. We're going to be here soon getting a lot of new mobile suits pretty quick, and I think this one will be very quickly turned into an obsolete dust collector, and I don't want to just waste the money on it. Not to mention the E-caps, the large E-cap. What I will buy, however, are some of these. Buy 10. I'm going to buy some repair kits as well, because they're cheap and I'm kind of sitting pretty on money right now. What is a maintenance kit? I'll buy 3. Alright, that takes care of that. Because I meant to do that before I left Eisengrad, but I didn't. Man, that's got to be cold in that breastplate. You know, if there's a snowstorm, but I don't think you could actually see anybody out there worth a shit anyways. Oh, hey! I didn't know there's a locked door in here. Anything good? Anything good? No, nothing there. Ooh, I see treasure chest, but always check the surroundings. Optional parts. Charge plus. I have no idea what that does. Ooh, speak of the devil. Large E-cap. This is a very good room to come into. I could make it the Campfire, but I'm still going to hold off because there are going to be other mobile suits down the line. Actually, we're not too bad. I could probably stand to go work on my... Oh, hey, what are you doing here, bud? Oh, nice. You know what? I will go ahead and lodge and repair. Oh boy, getting up to 25 minutes now. I think I'll let this one go longer. No, we won't save. Just in it to see stuff. Nope, nope, nope. Because we'll have, I think we have a quick chance to save right when we get into the thick of things here. Check out everything else in here. I like this snowy level though. Yeah, well, you know, you've just killed yourself with that, you know. Oh, you chicken shit, get out of bed. What happens if the base were to be attacked? The enemy's not going to take, oh, I'm sick, I can't fight, you can't kill me, excuse for, you know, face value there, bud. Oh, gotta go around the Jeep. Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. Let me out, let me out, let me out. What do you guys say? True that. I don't know if I'd want anything to have. That's true. This battle could mark the end of our friendship. It's alright though, I suppose. After I explore, my dear soldier, I know there's at least a mobile suit parts dealer somewhere in here. There, I think that's him right there, as a matter of fact. What do you got for me, bud? Titanium shield, arm machine gun Kai, double beam. Which is... Actually, from our currently, that's not that great. Hyper bazooka, that's a Gundam weapon right there. Beam rifle and beam saber. Nothing I really want from you. Do you have a friend or companion that sells shit? Are they down here? Alright, whenever there's... Aha! But see, whenever there's an area that the camera doesn't turn for and you can get back to, there's got to be a chest of some sort. Sure enough, there was. I really don't... Ooh, hey, treasure chest. Nice close-up of the tanks. I like that. You know, despite this game having a real chibi atmosphere to it, some of the textures they use, another small E-cap, are pretty good. Like, these tanks are really well done. Nothing back there. What do we got here? Attack upgrade kit. Alright. And Murasai data. Murasai is a very good little mobile suit. For those of you who are not familiar with that mobile suit, it kind of looks like a cross between the Hygog and a Zaku and a Hyzak, probably more accurate. Had a baby, and they colored it red, or a slightly orangish red. A very good mobile suit in its own right. Unfortunately, well, it was meant to be used by the AUG, but unfortunately Anaheim gave it to the Federation for the most part, because that's who uses it the most. Strategy room. I still haven't found anybody who sells mobile suit parts. Oh yeah? Really? What's back there then? Ah, here we go. Upgrade, set parts. You know what? Let's take a look-see at what... back charge. +1 to bonus energy recovery rate when in rear guard. Makes sense. Mr. Wing, blah blah. Recovery system plus. 5% sensor plus, charge plus. 1+ bonus to energy from charge command. That's actually kind of handy. But, for the most part, we're fully stocked up on all that. I think this is the command center right here. Yep, there it is. So sorry, you got a cow look on the side of your head, bud. Oh, thank you for coming. On behalf of... Huh. Normally, an operation that would endanger civilians like yourselves would be totally out of the question. But this time, we're going to make use of kids as human shields. That's that right there, Sosei. I will fight by your side, and Miss Matilda there. Anytime. Need to stop rocking the boat here, Tristan. Just let him take it there. He'll give us money or something. Now then. Operation Stick It Up Their Ass. You have enough troops left for that. Actually, the plan's not that bad. If you can create... I don't want to... Now, that was something that pissed me off. In The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, that stupid freaking owl, when you first come out of the woods, and it automatically puts you on the option that repeats exactly what he says. I'm so glad they don't do this here, and they put it on the one that'll actually put the fucking plot forward. Especially if you're trying to just skip through this crap. Oh, nice. We got Resner. Well, more the merrier. Oh, I forgot. She actually outranks him. That's hilarious. Works for me. Another redhead on a team, can't beat it. Although I still wonder if that's Tristan's natural hair color. Go for it, Sosai. Oh, how right you actually are there. You have no idea. Oh, hey, books. Designed specifically for assault purposes. Yep. And a very lightweight frame, to matter of fact. It was meant as a last resort type of almost in a lot of situations. Yep, increases their speed and their offense to a degree. Whoops, sorry, saw that. Is this another set? Or is it... Nope. Small little space heater. Anything in the boxes? Anything at all? What do you do? I have a favor to ask. If I don't make it back, please tell my wife and daughter that I love them. Oh, don't you worry. If you don't make it back, chances are they'll probably be killed. Because if you die, I die. Or some bullshit like that. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. Hey, Resner. Yes. Alright, I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so... Yeah, I get it. Fine. Let me out of here. You need to prepare... Yeah, I got it. So you could go level up, you could do whatever you really want to, but I think I'm pretty well done with all this kind of stuff, so let's just go. Now, the one problem is I don't remember where this stupid thing is. So hopefully they're going to direct me here in a moment. Ah, so begins the attack on the Dark Alliance. The Alliance must be on the defensive. It's powerful. Can't Eisengrad army hope to win? Well, considering that we're taking the place of Napoleon and or Hitler attacking a Russian installation, history has shown that doesn't work out too well for the invaders. Everything is to the east. Indeed. Alright, so... Oh, cool. Resner's got her guy in, and she's kind of leveled up with the rest of us. So let's go ahead and do this. Probably going to see a number of new mobile suits pop up here in the snow area. I don't think this is the right way, but we'll keep going. Why not? Snow Zaku's. Arctic Zaku, excuse me. Impact Lance, Beam Cannon, and Beam Saber. It does do the most damage. Wow, you guys do nothing. Speaking of doing nothing, there I am. God, I love that Impact Lance. That's right, break upon the rock that is Tristan. Wow, one turn we wiped them all out. Good experience. Wow. Good credits, too. Okay, there will be places that we could heal up, but I'm not too worried about keeping myself at full strength just yet. Alright, I'm going east. Where is this stupid thing? More Arctic Zakus. And just spam attacks. The Gundam is, like I said, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I haven't upgraded it either. So, to be fair, it does keep up with a lot of other things. I really should give her a weapon eventually. Not quite as easy as I'd hoped. There was one set of shoulder pads I wanted to buy, at least 2 or 3 sets of back in Tohai, and I just never did because it cost like 2,000 a piece, I think. But they increase speed a lot. They're boosters, and somebody else mentioned them in the other comments. I just don't remember the name off the top of my head. Doage or Doage, something like that. Okay. Whoop. I think I broke it. Go, go, Power Rangers! Okay. Are we close? Is it in the woods? What's going on? Aha! Those emplacements tell me that the base is here. The base. Thunder Force 1 is ready to go. Commence operation. Fuck them up. Nice collection of mobile suits here. Is that the Eisengrad army? It's kind of cool that the mobile suits that they use for normal forces have such a variety of parts on them. That's kind of nice to see that. But that is suicide to attack front on. You guys enjoy that. Red Ranger is good to go. There's a similar type of situation in Xenogears, as a matter of fact. Along the... Is it Kisvav Ave border? I don't know if it's Kisvav or Kiev or something like that. Anyways, very similar mission. Very similar, as a matter of fact. Although, this one's not as cool in the end as that one. Oh yeah, we're going to just turn tail now. After we've marched all the way up here, frozen our asses off. Well, you know what? The fate of the world is kind of everyone's problem. So right now, it doesn't really make a difference. Civilians die just as easily as soldiers do. Sosai's a pretty good guy. He's much better than not General M. Bison. Don't worry about his friends. Just take care of Tristan only. I like her hat. It comes complete with ear warmers. That would suck to have a mobile suit that doesn't have heating in the cockpit. That would really blow. Yes, we have. Probably Minovsky particles, to be fair. Very good point, Hal. You need to take off your goddamn sunglasses. Okay. So we're all in here, and for the most part, we should be good. I don't want to waste any energy if I can help it until I start hitting... yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Full health, and we will save. And you know what? We're going to call it an episode right here. Because we're at just about 39 minutes almost. That way I don't fuck up and have to trek halfway across the goddamn continent again. Unfortunately, a good portion of this episode was dedicated to me drinking and then wandering over to the east. I'm like the nomadic people of old. So when we come back, folks, we will start Operation Stick It to the Dark Alliance even further. So folks, until then, see you later.